What's up, everybody? It's me. I'm back with another message here. I hope everybody's enjoying their evening so far. I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me. All praises to the Most High for bringing us here for this message, for allowing us to be here with one another. So we're going to try this again here. I drew some cards earlier with this new deck, and it wasn't flowing. So we're going to try again with a different deck. All right. Archangel Michael, please protect and clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. So, my nose is itching too, so pick your battles, all right? He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight, all right? Pick your battles. As in war, so as in family life, some battles or arguments cannot be won. All families argue, whether it's parents arguing with each other, parents with children, or siblings with each other. Communication is key in establishing boundaries. If you have to argue, don't lose your temper, be rational and deliberate, but remember, sometimes it's more important to just move on. I ain't finna argue with nobody, okay? I'm not finna argue with nobody. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody. I'm not about to exchange any type of unpleasantries with people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're family. I ain't got time for it. So, whatever. Sometimes it just is important to just move on. You know, some things don't even need to be discussed. Sometimes people will want you to discuss something that they think is important to discuss. You feel me? But no, just because somebody wants to discuss something or somebody wants to go back and forth with you or wants to argue with you doesn't mean you have to. You feel me? I used to kind of be like that, where if I felt something or if I had to say something, I wanted somebody to communicate with me because I felt like it was important. And I was sadly mistaken. You know, there are times that what you're saying nobody wants to hear, especially if it's an argument or a disagreement. Nobody has to listen to anybody. You could be very well in the position where what you're saying is absolutely true, it's valid, and still, somebody doesn't have to listen to you. Nobody has to, have that conversation or that argument. It doesn't have to happen like that. So I learned that a long time ago. If I say something and, on personal matters, business matters, a tad bit different. Legal matters, a tad bit different. You know what I'm saying? But this is about family. It could be about friendship, but this is more, it talks about family. But when it comes to family, it's just like, no, you don't have to. Sometimes people make you feel like you have to listen to them because of their position or title in a family, whether it's a parent or an older sibling or even a child. Feels like you have to listen to what they got to say because of however you're related to that person. And again, sadly mistaken. No, the fuck you don't. So let's see who, Downcast Pride, number 20. Downcast Pride, number 20. Depression. The root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only delusion is the gray sky. So somebody, hold on, let me take another look at that page again. Somebody's really, really depressed right now. Somebody's sad, okay? This is the second card today where somebody's depressed. Sad about some stuff. Downcast pride. This person, a lot of pride here. Somebody could be a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but somebody could be. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. You know what I'm saying, people? All right. Somebody wants a reunion. It's about a reunion. Okay, Four of Wands. So somebody wants to reunite with you. Confirmation. I just got a notification about the diddler. refusing to leave his jail cell. So somebody could be behind bars. They don't have to be, but that could very well be the case. Okay, this person that maybe wants to argue with you or talk to you. But picking and choosing a battle, though, doesn't always mean it has to even be an argument either. It could just be, do you really want to communicate? Do you want to have a reunion with this person? Tell me who wants this reunion. Yeah, somebody wants to... This is so funny because the last deck that I was using, the new deck, it was a Ten of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wants to revive something. Somebody wants to revive something. Something that maybe you thought was dead. Spirit says, yeah, I can't. I can't make it up. Somebody maybe wants to communicate some type of truth or clarity to you, but this is, they want to rekindle something. I heard revive, like revive, resuscitate, something that was dead. This is about somebody's going to, let me get a couple of state cards out here. All right. I feel like somebody's going to be honest with you. Truth and clarity. Honesty. Somebody's going to be honest with you about something, and they're hoping that this is going to bring you two back together. Okay? Georgia is significant. Oh, we got three that came out. Maine and Arkansas and Ohio. We're just going to take the one from the bottom. Arkansas, Maine, Ohio, and then we got Iowa. That was also behind it as well. So let's take it. All those cards could be significant. Pick your poison, I just heard. But this is about a relationship that's already died. It's done deal. It's already been dead. Okay? Tell me about more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, there was some type of betrayal here. Only card turned over. Where is it at? Yep, I got it. This is about a betrayal. This is about a betrayal. Okay? A Three of Swords. Somebody backstabbed the fuck out of you is what I'm picking up. Somebody backstabbed you. They did. Ten of Swords. Okay? Somebody truly backstabbed you. They're hoping by telling you the truth that it pulls some of these swords. They want to remove the swords that they... Lovers again. Okay? One more. Knight of Wands. Tell me about this betrayal. Tell me about this betrayal. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords. Nine of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. This could be somebody younger with these knights out here. Somebody could have ended something for you to put them at the top of the Wheel of Fortune, or somebody with the Four of Swords here to the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm picking up on the fact that somebody ended something for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody played a part in something to end something for you, quite possibly. Tell me more here. Whatever it was either left you unhappy or they lied. They lied about something. Again, moon in the reverse. A secret's coming out. Karma. About some money. Everything is always about money, ain't it? For these people. Somebody told a lie on you. Or somebody lied to you. Let's see. Something's telling me to get a card out of this handmade oracle deck. Let's shuffle it. The name Keith could be significant to this download. Somebody's a Taurus. This got something to do with a Taurus. A Taurus, okay? "911, ring the alarm." Yikes. Okay? Spirit wants you to know your ancestors are with you at this time. Could have something to do about an adoption. Whoever you are or whoever they are, yeah, wills. High IQ, wills. Something about an adoption. Wow, I didn't expect this. Your ancestors are with you. This truth is really going to catch you off. It's going to shock you with this ring the alarm out here. They lied to you about an adoption and a will. High IQ, fucking genius. You are or they are. Who's the lovers? That's Gemini energy. The sun. King of Swords. To the world. Five of Wands. In the reverse. To the Page of Swords. One more. Give me one more for the Page of Swords here. Five of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups. This is definitely about your family. A family that you're no longer holding on to. You could be a Gemini, okay? Something was revealed to you about this family group. And, you know, the King of Swords, air sign energy again. I believe that's Aquarius. I could be wrong. But nonetheless, the King of Swords is somebody very intellectual, very logical, very cold as well. Cut off, like extreme, like you whatever was revealed to you, you closed out this cycle. You did. You closed out a cycle. Well, after something was revealed to you, you closed this out. You know, no argument, picking and choosing these battles. It ain't no fighting. You don't want to fight with these people. There was something that with the Page of Swords here. Five of Cups in the reverse. There was something that you saw there was something that you saw. What did you see that made you because there was a period where you might have been even holding on to these people, but you saw something and you let go. Tell me what it was that was revealed. Can you tell me what it is that was revealed to Gemini energy? The Lover's card. You saw something coming. What did you see coming? Three of Wands. Judgment. Damn. Number 20 again. These people, whoever this person is depressed because of judgment. Number 20. Judgment. You saw some kind of judgment or you called judgment. You saw something and you called judgment. The Three of Wands talks about, your ship sailing in. Okay? Either you saw judgment coming for these people, yeah, and you didn't want to have nothing to do with that. You didn't want to have anything to do with that. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. This talks about a love bomber. This is about love bombing energy. Fake and phony energy. Or maybe you're just not accepting any apologies. Yeah. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want any part. So you've stood your ground. You stood your ground against any type of fake apologies, any type of explanations. Yeah, you blocked that. You saw judgment coming. Knight of Wands. Whoa. Knight of Wands. An action taker. Nine of Swords. Ace of Wands to the Nine of Swords. Clarify. King of Wands is in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Knight of Pentacles. Again. One more. A Fool. Somebody was very dedicated to taking a very foolish leap of faith. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yikes. So, we got the Devil to the Six of Pentacles, to the Hangman, to the Ace of Cups. This says it all right here. Whoever this person was received some type of money, payment, out of anger, jealousy, some type of toxic demonic energy, or maybe just from the damn devil or from a Capricorn. Okay? Whoever this person is received some type of money. To like leave you stuck. To get you stuck. Or to stagnate something. To sacrifice you. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person, give and take. There was some type of give and take. This person sacrificed you. Showed you no kind of love. It's like, this is what this person did for money. To be a King of Pentacles. That's why they had this action though has put this person. I'm telling you, this person could be behind bars. The nine of Swords here. This action, the Knight of Wands to the Ace of Wands. This person moved. There's action, this passionate action that they move forward with, has either put them in jail or they're stressing the fuck out, or stressing out behind bars. King of Wands, fire sign masculine, got a lot of fire sign energy. Yikes. Knight of Pentacles, very dedicated. This person was very committed to this very foolish action. Tell us about the Fool in the reverse. This is definitely a man, an emperor in the reverse. This could be an older male, doesn't have to be, but definitely a male, a father figure, or somebody very abusive. This could be an older male, older fire sign masculine, King of Cups in the reverse, somebody that is very emotionally unstable, very kind of emotionally imbalanced, maybe at this time, or was at that time, is what I just heard. So, let's see. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Somebody's just could be in a mental entrapment. Don't have to really be in jail for working against you. For all that toil and labor. Was a failure. It didn't put them where they where they thought it would. They thought it maybe would even be a success. Okay? Yeah, again, this King of Cups here. They are at a huge loss. They didn't get anything. They didn't get anything from this. They were led by their emotions. So what is it that they want to tell you? Because now at this point, what are we seeing? We're seeing here that there's a fire sign masculine, a family member of yours. Okay? Could be an older male, but a male nonetheless. It's not a woman. This is a man. You, Gemini, you already know. You saw something coming with this family member and you backed up. You blocked all type of communication from this person because you saw judgment coming, or you called judgment. Either way it goes, judgment. You saw judgment coming in for the situation. This person betrayed you. Okay, this person betrayed you. They made a deal to sacrifice you. Maybe even again to end you. Yeah, to end you. To lay your ass to rest. Ring the alarm. Yikes. I keep getting God bumps every time I see that. Taurus. Taurus can represent a Taurus energy. It can represent a group of people who believe the same dumbass shit. This could be a... Listen, this person was going to sacrifice you for in exchange to the devil. A devil energy. This person could belong to some type of coven or secret society. You know how this works, okay? Or it could have just been your whole fucking family. I'm picking up on the fact, though, with the fact that the devil is involved here, like they equal give and take, the equal exchange. This person was sacrificing you for him downstairs. This person could, worship the devil. Could be a Luciferian. This could be a Satanist. This person wasn't, or I'm not going to say does not, but at that time, this person was sacrificing your ass to the devil to get some money, to become a King of Pentacles. If this person isn't young, this person has a very young mindset. This person is led by their emotions. This person is, I just heard, easily manipulated when they're in their feelings as well. So this person could have been manipulated by a Taurus group. There were some type of lies that were told as well. Okay? But this is all about somebody with a high IQ. This person could have a high IQ, just, but nonetheless, this is about a will and adoption, and your ancestors are with you. I'm taking that as you have ancestral protection as well. That Seven of Wands could have been your ancestors coming in to protect you. But this person did all this and they didn't get anything. Nothing. They could have actually lost some things as well. All right, so let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5:44 p.m. when I look down. Okay. This person wants to maybe pop up on you, or this is like an apology. It could be, I don't know. It's the Page of Cups, a very kind of, I don't know. It's very childish, a very childish energy. This could be your child. I don't know. But the Page of Cups, though, does talk about a surprise. Somebody could want to offer you this apology in secret. What does this person want to tell you? What does this person want to tell the collective? Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. 10. This is a family member of yours. Definitely is. All right, so this person, the two of Wands, this person, this could be about a choice, be about travel, a plan. But I feel like this person is being met with a choice right now. Okay? So what's important, because this is the thing though, we got the Seven of Wands here. So they got caught. Excuse me. They got caught. Okay? They got caught. This person in your family, the King of Wands, this person that lied to you, they got caught. Yeah. And they're facing an ending. They're scared. They're very scared. They're very, very scared. Very scared of this karma coming, because it's this ending. They know an ending is coming. And you see how this is working with this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords I'm talking about? This is karma. So basically what they sent, this is what you could have done a return to sender. Maybe that's the reason why you backed off, because you knew what was going to happen. Okay? But this person is not going to be able probably to survive this. What they sent out to you is coming back to them. This Ten of Swords, whether it's an ending, some type, well, you're not really betraying this person. But you know how karma chooses to deliver something sometimes we have no control over, but this person is terrified of this coming back to them. Yeah, they've been caught. So this person is making a choice here to tell you about either a theft of money or your family for this money, will, inheritance. I don't know why this person would think that this is going to maybe keep them out of jail. You know, maybe it's one of those things where somebody wants to come and communicate something to you, hoping that you can help them. But karma's already been initiated. They already been caught. If somebody has now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is one that they've been caught. So if they've been caught, then, you know, there's already police involved. Yeah, they got being selfish and greedy. Okay? So, listen. The Lover's in the reverse. Clarify. That's a horrible choice. I'm telling you, this person is in some serious regret. Yeah. They wanted that victory from stabbing you in the back, whoever they were working with. See, they didn't do this alone. Okay? Yeah, stabbing you in the back, betraying you was a for sure victory for this person. So, what am I picking up on here? This is somebody from your family that wants to tell you about this plot from your family. They're hoping that this is going to keep them from maybe going to prison. I heard extending their stay. I'm telling you, somebody's behind bars. I heard, or extending their stay. So, you know, sometimes if people do stuff to us, so you may have a choice. You may have a choice in the matter. You know, I don't know when this is going to happen. Okay? But there's going to, yeah, they planted some, they made a bad investment. Or this could be the theft of Look at here. Working it. What is this? The Eight of Pentacles again? Yeah, coming against you to get this money. They know it was a waste of time. They know it was a waste of time. They're not realizing that. They didn't get anything. See, this is the thing. If they'd have gotten what they wanted, your ass wouldn't be watching this message right now, would you? And not to say that if it did go through, which we're glad that it didn't, that there might not have been some regret afterwards, because for sometimes people get manipulated to doing certain things. And I'm not saying that I, dismissing that. No, not at all. No. But we look at things, I look at things from all different aspects, no matter what side of it I'm on. If I'm on the receiving end of some bad, horrible, shitty treatment from people, I still look at I always look at what a person's motivation was, even if they were wrong. Because what that does for me is that opens up, that prevents me from placing so much blame on a person. Because I'm an empath. That's just my job, so to speak. Like, I'm here to, it's not my job to cast judgment. You know what I'm saying? But there's a moment where, let's say like this is a family member. Well, it is a family member. A family member of yours gets poisoned to come against you by other manipulative family members. It happens. Right or wrong, it happens. So I'm picking up on the fact that whoever this family member is fell victim to this Taurus Hierophant energy. And this Hierophant group could just really be your family. You know what I'm saying? Traditional family values going, everybody, just a coven of people within your family. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of us out there have experienced family members who come against us that maybe we were once very close with, that we loved very much, and we get angry about it. And yes, it hurts, because at the very end of the day, what we always, want to believe is that if we have no one else, we have our family members, especially close family members. But it doesn't always work like that. It takes this is what I do know. I do know that it's not that easy to get somebody that loves you to flip on you. It takes a lot of brainwashing, a lot of in the ear chatter, a lot of lies to get somebody to go, okay, I'm down. What are we going to do? There's all this money involved now too. See, a lot of times people don't understand that they've been MK Ultra. They've been manipulated and brainwashed for a very long period of time, so that at a very particular time in life, whenever they're needed, they're ready to jump on board. Families do that to people. I mean, you got to really think about it. Think about how, like, when a mother, a lot of times moms will tell you that your daddy wasn't shit. He wasn't there for you. He is a no good man. He ain't never wanted you there. And then when you finally do meet your dad goes, that's not even the whole story. Do you see where I'm saying? Do you see where I'm coming from with that? So, and you grow up your whole entire life not liking your father, not liking men or women, plot of roses they fit. That's what I kind of feel like has happened with this family member. So this is so you could possibly, again, if this would have been successful, you wouldn't be watching this. This person wouldn't have gotten caught. Well, they still would have, but you wouldn't. You wouldn't be here around. You wouldn't be around for them to talk to you about it. All praises to the Most High. Your ancestors are with you. You do have some type of protection here. But you could possibly, maybe this person wants to talk to you, hoping to mend fences with you, because they're really trying to avoid this harsh judgment that they're about to receive. And again, it's one of those things where you might Knight of Swords in the reverse. It could be one of those things where the justice system says, well, what would you like to happen with this person after you hear the whole story? Are you going to listen to the story? Do you even want to hear it? They were manipulated. I can't make it up. Yes, you are the way. That's an affirmative. Yes, this person, I can't make it up, was manipulated to take this action towards you. Manipulation over a long period of time, to hate you, to want to hurt you. Knight of Swords. This is a fucking shame. This is a damn shame. Wow. That's what has happened. 3,500 when I look down when I was thinking, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Because ultimately, this is what it is. There's no set of cards that are going to be able to tell you how to move forward with this. Okay? This is something that you have to go within about. I'm telling you. There's no Well, first and foremost, this is about picking and choosing your battles. Okay? This Page of Cups keeps coming out again. This could be your kid. This could be your kid that you are not speaking to right now. The Four Wands in the reverse, and you haven't for a very long time here. You could be the mother. Yeah, you could be the mother of this younger fire sign masculine energy. I'm telling you, this person is not, they're not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to handle this, whatever it is. So what are you going to do? You know, there's a moment where we have to So, let's say you came to me and you said, Uncle Savage, this is what happened. This is what my kid did, my family member did. But kids are different, aren't they? They're very different from family members. The family members that manipulated your child quite possibly to come against you. And I'm telling you, they did it for a planted a lot of bad seeds to get this person to hurt you, which is kind of what makes me feel like this could be your child, especially with the page, this younger energy, this page is coming out. And if not a child, like a niece or nephew, somebody younger. Okay. The family that manipulated somebody over a long period of time, planted bad seeds about you to get them to not assert you in the reverse, that's some violent energy. They need to this is what I would do. We don't cast judgment. We are not the judge, jury, and executioner. But if I was a judge, they'd all be serving a lot of time. They would have to serve that time. The book would be thrown at them. Because not only did they plot and plan to, end you, to hurt you, offer some money. They poisoned the mind of somebody to have them also they weaponized another person. And if this is your child, oh yeah, you already know how I feel, y'all. Okay? I would consider all that if I was a judge. Or a district attorney, how we were going to move forward with charges, or a fucking jury. But then when it comes to children, we have to forgive so that we can move forward. So even with these family members, you still have to forgive them, and you got to let it go for yourself when you are ready to. Yeah, kids can be manipulated to believe certain things about you. If you were asking me, and this is exactly what I would tell you. Yeah, that's wrong, and they shouldn't. Your child. We're just going to say your child. We're not even going to say nieces or nephews, because again, nieces and nephews are not your children unless you raise them as such. But if I have to really be honest, I'd say, well, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, you gotta love your kid. There's obviously an opportunity to heal what you two have. Now that this person is being honest with you, and they now realize what has happened and how wrong it was. But with all that being said, your child tried to harm you. And they shouldn't get away with that. Because again, we would not be having this conversation if it was successful. And as an adult, your child should understand that. You feel me? And anybody that understands how all this works understands we don't stand in the way of anybody in their karma. So, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you have to, you tell your child, like, listen, I love you and I would love for us to heal what has happened. But no, you fucked up. You tried to hurt me. You were down with it. Because they still have their own minds. People are independent, have independent thoughts. You know what I'm saying? There should always be a moment where anybody, child, relative, friend, or family that say that they loved you, if there was ever any love share, has a moment where they could go, I don't want to do this anymore. This is wrong. Let me stop. Regardless if their minds have been poisoned or not, because what do we all know? It's wrong to kill people. It's wrong to participate in crimes, to lie. All these things people know they're wrong because they cover it up. There are a lot of people out here that hurt people and don't lie about it at all. They don't go run and hide. They say, yeah, I did it, and I did it because of this. This is not one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't know how, a person, a mature adult will go, I understand how you feel. And whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to, you do the crime, you do the time. And then from there, maybe figure out how you two can mend this together. Because this person definitely wants a reunion with you to really give you some truth or clarity here. But there's also another part of it too. They don't want this ending. They don't want to go to prison for this. So keep that in mind as well. Can't tell anybody what to do with their kids, but if it was me, as much as I love my kid, nigga, you got to sit your, what do you want me to do about that? You want me to speak on your behalf? What are you gonna say? No, there's no. That's too much. And again, because I understand how all this works, even if you did want to, if you are somebody who knows what universal law is, if you know how your ancestors stepped in to save your life, if you know that the Most High God has covered you through this, then you know that you got to leave it to powers that are beyond your control, the powers that really and truly be the divine. You may want to, you may even feel a little bad. Who's to say that you're not supposed to? But guess what? You know better. And if you don't know better, I'm here to remind you, the moment that you step in to help somebody that tried to kill you, to stop them from receiving their karma, you will be getting yours. I don't give a fuck who it is. All right, that's my advice. Do what you want to do. Always take anything I say and get confirmation from the divine. Go within. These family members, these people don't really realize how much damage they do. And whether it's the friends or the family members, people do not understand how much damage really occurs when they use people to come against you. The relationships disintegrate, they are destroyed, especially when it comes to your kids, the way that people come in between them and their children, the lies that they tell, time you never get back with your kids that are important. That's even with other family members too, though. $444 on the clock. Anything forced will not have good or happy consequences. Let's get another one. When you understand there is no such thing as death, you can drop all fears. What you suspect someone is thinking about you is reflective on your own thoughts or feelings. Okay? Whew. All right. I'm glad I came back because I wasn't going to come back for to do the reading. I've been trying to be obedient. But this is a very important message, a very important message for somebody out there. And you know, as far as the overall message, sounds very specific to me, or maybe not. But the conversation, nonetheless, is something that needed to be had. And I think that's why I came back for it. Okay? I'll be so, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I will be so glad when we get the physical confirmation that we can move to the next phase, because then we won't have to discuss so much of it. Okay, not to say that the same things aren't going to occur, because as we know, these instances are not the only ones. There are a lot of people out here that are dealing with the same kind of drama, same kind of plots and plans from their family and friends, but there's just so much of it. And I'll be so glad when we can clear this energy out and then we go to the next assignment. I feel like that's what's happening now, you guys. So, you know, judgment has been called and it's coming in. You know this. Spirit wants you to continue to stay your ass out of the way. Now, if somebody wants to come and talk to you and have a conversation with you about what truly happened, listen, that's up to you. What would I do at this point? I don't want to hear it. I would rather law enforcement tell me than have to, you know, because we're still in the process of, yes, we've let things go and we're moving forward. A lot of us have, but you know, it takes a lot. Just because you're over something doesn't mean that it's okay for you to revisit it because somebody's ready. Just kind of like what I said at the beginning, just because somebody's ready to now talk to you about something that you've already, you know, gotten through. And a lot of us have let it go and we've moved forward. We've healed from the things that were holding us back, but then there's still healing that is still involved. If you're anything like me, you know, I've healed from the betrayal aspect, the being abandoned, the smear campaigns, the lies, the false allegations. I've healed from all that, the attacks. But then there's another part that comes after all this that I know a lot of us still have to go through. We still have to. There's a lot. Because we've been under attack, because we've been, you know, a lot of it has just been spiritual warfare. So now that the spiritual warfare, this part of it is coming to a close, we got to do the spiritual healing. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like now that, you know, for people to come back and now want to have these heart-to-hearts, no. Because now it's time for us to have a heart-to-heart with ourselves about what we are now going to be learning, what has happened. We don't need the people, I don't need any attempted murderers telling me why they tried to murder me. I'd rather just hear it from law enforcement. And then if I got to sit in at a trial or something, then, you know, I suppose it'd be my choice to sit and listen to that as well. But we'll see what happens, right? 8:18 on the clock. But yeah, that's the end of the message. I'm closing out this reading. I hope this message helps somebody. I hope this conversation enlightens you to something. I know having it with you guys has given me a lot more to be okay with as far as my choices are concerned. Because we all have a choice. We all have free will. Alchemy Game says it best. There is no free will without there's no free will without free play. With no free play, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay for it. Well, no matter what it is, good or bad. But again, I want to remind people, because I know, like, even me being an empath and loving people and, you know, feeling bad for people, because I do see the different sides of everything, and I do understand how people get manipulated, and I do understand how people can be in bad places in life, financially, mental health wise, whatever the case may be. People still trying to deal with their trauma. I understand all that, and my heart still goes out to people that have gone through those situations. But I don't have anything to do with what kind of, but that can make you soften up to people and then go, well, yeah, there you go. Stay out of the way. They may not like, and if people don't like the fact that you're staying out of the way and you don't want to have nothing to do with it, then what that truly means, they don't give a fuck about you as it is. Then what the fuck do they want to talk to you about? You know what I'm saying? If people don't understand why it's important for you to not save them from karma and they want to get mad at you, then guess what? They only wanted to talk to you to get their ass out of trouble. Because a true motherfucker will understand, like, I get it. You know, I understand. And I appreciate, and I can respect that. That's what a real motherfucker would say. But somebody that just wants to be in your face and just wants to come love bomb you and tell you truths, and I just heard half truths, okay? Because they want to try to save themselves from going to prison. Save yourself. No matter who it is. And that's facts. All right? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.